Dune. Part 2 ended on a brutal and haunting note as Paul Atreides, the so-called Messiah, unleashed a galactic holy war that claimed billions of lives. With Dune, Part 3 reportedly in production, fans are abuzz over its plot, locations, and casting. Among the rumors, one stands out. Robert Pattinson is in talks to play Scytale, the shape-shifting assassin and psychological mastermind of the Bene Tleilaxu. If true, this casting could redefine Villeneuve's cinematic trilogy. Scytale, a villain unlike any other. Scytale is not your typical villain. Unlike Baron Harkonnen's grotesque brutality or Phaedrath's gladiatorial menace, Scytale is a thread of the mind and soul. A face dancer of the secretive Bene Tleilaxu, Scytale can alter his appearance down to molecular detail, becoming anyone at any time. His manipulative power is subtle, terrifying, and almost invisible, a predator who conquers through illusion and paranoia rather than brute force. In Frank Herbert's Dune Messiah, Scytale is described as an empathetic monster. He can connect with human emotion, even as he manipulates and destroys. This duality makes him uniquely suited to challenge Paul Atreides, whose prescient vision of the future is now confronted by an enemy who cannot be pinned down. Scytale introduces a war of perception, forcing the Emperor to question every face, every ally, and every shadow within his court. A psychological turn for Villeneuve's trilogy. While the first two films reveled in epic spectacle and open warfare, Part 3 is shaping up to be an intimate, philosophical, and devastating chapter. Based on Dune Messiah, it will focus on Paul as a false hero grappling with the consequences of the jihad he unleashed. Co-writer John Spates has described the narrative as much more palace intrigue, a political thriller come myth, a stark tonal shift from the battlefield drama of Part 2. This environment is perfect for Scytale. Instead of challenging Paul physically, he exploits psychological vulnerability, paranoia, and moral conflict. The presence of a shape-shifting adversary mirrors the internal tension Paul faces, creating a narrative where every interaction carries potential deception. Why Robert Pattinson is the ideal Scytale. Pattinson's career has been defined by roles that explore obsession, ambiguity, and fractured identity. From the frenetic intensity of Good Time to the unnerving psychological volatility of The Lighthouse, he has proven his ability to inhabit characters who are unpredictable, cerebral, and quietly menacing. Moreover, Pattinson's experience in Mickey 17, where he shifted voice and persona for multiple clones, gives him the tools to portray Scytale's ever-changing identity. His screen presence already feels at home in stark, alien worlds, making him a natural fit for Villeneuve's austere, meticulously crafted Dune universe. Casting Pattinson as Scytale could also enhance the audience experience. By using other actors for Scytale's disguises while anchoring the core identity in Pattinson, viewers will be drawn into a state of heightened paranoia, mirroring Paul's own. Every glance, every gesture will become a potential clue or threat, intensifying the psychological stakes of the story. A villain to redefine Dune. Scytale represents a new level of villainy in the Dune universe, manipulative, philosophical, and deeply unnerving. If Pattinson takes on the role, audiences may witness one of the most complex and psychologically rich antagonists ever brought to the big screen. With Villeneuve's vision and Pattinson's unique talent, Dune Part 3 promises not just spectacle, but a cerebral, haunting exploration of power, identity, and the human psyche.